Sometimes a single sentence can change the course of a life, and in this story, everything begins with one quiet, almost unnoticeable request: I just want to check my balance. It was a simple line, spoken without confidence, without expectation, without any idea that the world around him was about to shift. The man who spoke it was a single dad janitor, someone most people walked past without a second thought. He arrived at a luxury bank that morning still wearing his faded work uniform, still smelling lightly of disinfectant and cheap soap, still carrying that quiet heaviness only single parents know, the weight of responsibilities that never take a day off. He wasn't supposed to stand out in a place where everything gleamed: polished marble floors, chandeliers shaped like frozen waterfalls, soft leather seating arranged like a hotel lobby, and staff who smiled only at those they believed deserved attention. But he had come anyway, holding on to a small hope, a quiet prayer, and the determination a father carries when he has no choice but to face the world for the sake of his child. The billionaire bank owner happened to be there that morning for a meeting, surrounded by assistants, security, and the usual circle of people who nodded too quickly and laughed too loudly at everything she said. She was powerful, intimidating, and used to seeing clients with luxury watches, designer suits, and an air of arrogance that matched the gold on her walls. So when she saw the janitor step forward, hesitant, tired, and clutching a worn-out wallet, the amusement in her eyes was instant. She thought she understood his whole life in one glance. After all, that's what most people believed: the uniform defined the man. Her lips curled into a small laugh, one she didn't even bother hiding, because in her world, people like him were never worth hiding reactions from. Everyone expects that story to end there, with someone powerful overlooking someone humble. But life has a strange way of flipping narratives, especially when kindness and dignity are quietly at work underneath the surface. The janitor didn't look up when she laughed. Maybe because he was used to it. Maybe because he had learned long ago that dignity doesn't come from how others treat you, but from how you hold yourself when they do. He simply repeated his request, softer this time but steady: I just want to check my balance. The teller who assisted him was polite but clearly impatient, speaking to him the way people do when they assume someone has nothing important to check. She typed his information with half her attention, expecting the screen to show a few dollars, maybe nothing at all. Even the billionaire owner leaned slightly toward the screen, just to confirm what she already believed: a man in a janitor's uniform had no place in a bank like hers. But the moment the teller's eyes flicked upward, everything shifted. Her fingers froze on the keyboard. Her breath caught. She leaned closer to the screen, blinked, and checked again. Numbers like that didn't appear randomly. Not in accounts belonging to men who cleaned office buildings at night and slept only after their children had been fed and tucked in. The entire mood changed, like a curtain being pulled back to reveal a different stage altogether. The billionaire noticed the shift instantly. The amusement disappeared from her face, replaced by confusion, then disbelief. She stepped closer, her voice suddenly careful, controlled, almost whispering: Is everything okay? The teller didn't know how to speak. She simply turned the monitor slightly, just enough for the billionaire to see. And in that moment, the woman who had laughed found her own breath faltering. On the screen was a balance so large it didn't seem real. The kind of number only seen in business accounts, investment portfolios, or international transactions. But here it was, under the name of a man wearing a faded janitor uniform and worn-out shoes. The billionaire straightened immediately, composure slipping from her face as she tried to understand how a man she had judged so quickly could hold a fortune that matched, maybe even surpassed, some of her own accounts. The room felt heavier. Conversations paused. Even the security guards subtly shifted, no longer looking at the janitor as a nobody, but as someone who might be more important than the marble building around them. The single dad looked confused by everyone's sudden behavior. He hadn't asked to surprise anyone. He hadn't come to prove a point. He simply wanted to check his balance because his daughter needed new shoes, her school fees were due, and he had been trying to stretch every dollar he earned. The truth was, he didn't even know the exact amount that had accumulated in his account. What most people didn't know, and what he rarely talked about, was that years before, he had served in the military, saving the lives of his entire team during a dangerous mission. After he was medically discharged, one of the families he had saved anonymously invested in his name as a way to repay a debt they believed could never be repaid. The investment had grown over the years, quietly building into a fortune he never touched. He believed money never defined a person and never would. He chose to work as a janitor because it allowed him time with his daughter, allowed him to create a stable life without relying on anything uncertain. He worked not out of necessity, but out of choice, out of pride, out of a desire to teach his daughter the value of effort and humility. But the people in the bank didn't know that. All they saw was a man they had misjudged in a split second. And now their silence felt like a confession of their own shallow assumptions. The billionaire swallowed her embarrassment. For the first time that day, maybe for the first time in a long while, she felt humbled. She approached him with a gentleness that surprised even herself. "Sir," she began, voice lower, "if there is anything you need, any service, any support, please let us know." It was such a sudden shift that the janitor looked up with a confused smile, not fully understanding why her tone had changed so dramatically. He thanked her politely, still unaware of the number that had shocked everyone else. She hesitated before asking, "Do you know your current balance?" He shook his head. "Not exactly. I haven't checked in a long time. I just work and save whatever I can." That sentence alone hit her harder than the number on the screen. Here was a man with a fortune, working cleaning shifts most people refused to do, walking through life with a dignity that didn't need validation from anyone. She showed him the balance gently, watching his eyes widen, watching his breath catch in disbelief. Even he had never imagined it would grow this much. For a moment, his hands trembled, not out of excitement, but out of overwhelming gratitude, out of the realization that life had been kinder to him than he ever expected. The billionaire waited for some reaction, shock, joy, even pride, but instead, he whispered something that silenced even her heart. "Now I can finally make sure my daughter never goes without." A simple sentence, a father's prayer, and suddenly the billionaire understood what she had overlooked. Some people are rich in more ways than money can measure. Some people carry a wealth of love, responsibility, and humility that shines brighter than any luxury. She had laughed at him, but he never once responded with anger or shame. He was the kind of person money couldn't change because his heart already held everything that mattered. The room, once filled with judgmental glances, now felt warm with admiration. Staff members who had ignored him earlier now offered assistance. Clients who had barely looked in his direction now whispered about the man with quiet awe. But he didn't bask in their change of heart. Instead, he asked a simple question: "Can I withdraw enough for my daughter's school supplies?" It was such a humble request, such a grounding moment, that even the billionaire felt her throat tighten. She personally ensured his withdrawal was handled with the utmost care. And before he left, she said something she had never imagined saying to a janitor: "If you ever consider investing or managing this wealth, I would be honored to help you." But he simply smiled and replied, "Thank you. But for now, I just want to keep working. It keeps me grounded. It keeps me grateful." He walked out of the bank the same way he entered, quiet, humble, purposeful. But everyone who watched him leave knew they had just witnessed something rare. The moment true worth is revealed, not through wealth, but through character. As the doors closed behind him, the billionaire stood in silence, replaying his words, feeling a swell of respect she had never expected. For the rest of the day, she carried a lesson with her. Greatness often hides in the most ordinary places, and sometimes the people we overlook are the ones whose stories could change our hearts. And somewhere outside, a single dad walked toward home, holding a small envelope of withdrawn cash, thinking not about the fortune in his account, but about the smile his daughter would give when he handed her new shoes and told her that everything was going to be okay. Sometimes the world needs stories like this, reminders that goodness still exists, humility still matters, and kindness can appear in the most unexpected moments. If stories like this touch your heart, remember to share them, because you never know whose spirit might be lifted by a simple reminder that miracles often walk among us quietly, wearing uniforms no one notices. If you'd like, I can also write. Star a shorter YouTube version. Star a storytelling narration script. Star an SEO optimized description plus hashtags. Star a thumbnail title. Just tell me.